Hello guys, this is Vaish. So the sad news you would have seen that in Rao IAS study circle in Karol Bagh, or you can tell Rajendra Nagar, three students died. Okay, the names also has come out. Naveen from Kerala, Shreya from UP, and Tanya from Telangana. So it's very unfortunate incident, and the students are protesting there in the railway station, and the metro station, and the police, everybody are trying to see to it that it doesn't cause the traffic problems and all, because it's a very busy area. There are hospitals there and many things, and also hopefully it's UPSC aspirants, they will look into such things and all, and they will do the protest because it is indeed required. Already action has been taken. The Delhi police has detained the coordinator of the Rao IAS center, and also I think the building owner, it has been taken. So yesterday night it happened. Okay, yesterday night, I think around 7 p.m. The students, they called that emergency number, I think 112 in India, and fire force, everybody came, but 30 students were there in the basement actually. Okay, in the building basement. If you see this building, in this building there's a basement, which usually will be like in shopping malls, and you will see it will be like a closed area. There will be only one exit point, and inside to come out also will be one point only. So there they were illegally running library. Okay, library they should not have done there. They have permission only for other things and all, the building and the staircase and lobby and things and all. They didn't have a permission for library. That is why strict action will be taken against them. So the newspapers, including Indian Express, Hindu, everybody are live reporting this thing, and students are protesting and demanding again immediate action. And also there are many students telling that since last 10-15 days they have been complaining about the drainage and these things and all. The councillors were not taking action. The minister is now telling that in 24 hours we'll ask the chief secretary to submit an inquiry report and all those things, but still it was a very sad thing which happened. Okay, see, if you see, they have permitted only house 2 staircases, 2 lift lobbies, a parking bay, a car lift, and a household storage at the basement. Okay, household storage at the basement. Instead they converted into a library, because library also, you know, these coaching people in their fees, they will take a fee for access of library. Okay, so that they were instead of legally doing it properly, they were doing it in the basement where it was not even allowed, or they did not get the permission. Okay, so commercial activity in the basement is illegal as per the building bylaws in the national capital, and hopefully they will be punished, and not just like taken some bribe and left away, what usually happens in India. So the protest isn't like very huge, and because 3 students who were among them only, they passed away unfortunately, because when the NDRF, the National Disaster Response Force, they reached there, they could not take out everyone. Okay, I think 30 students were there, out of which 27 people could be rescued, but the remaining 3, which I showed you, 3 people lost their life. Okay, so you, as part of your UPSC and all, you have to look in the exam point of view also. You have to go and study what is National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, and also there is National Disaster Response Fund also. NDRF is fund also. Okay, so ministry will be a home ministry. Okay, so home ministry is there, then the NDRF and the state disaster fund, you have to know that the important operations they have done, then whether they have any role in the other outside activities, like in suppose Turkey, when there is an earthquake, do we send our NDRF or do we send somebody else? That kind of things you have to study for your things. Okay, so I will tell you all the exam point of view also. So basement housed the library of the UPSC coaching center, where students would go for self-study, and yesterday 31.55 millimeter of rain was there between 5:30 and 8:30, and basement filled up to 10 to 12 feet of water. Okay, so people will be like usually 5 feet students, or maybe maximum 6 feet. So people got stuck there without any exit, and there was no proper measures. Okay, usually when you have a place for studies and all, there should be a fire exit, there should be another opening somewhere, they should be able to get out. But this underground basement and water filling, they could not do anything. Okay, so traffic jam also in Delhi, you know, because of which the rescuers reached little late, and full night it was going on. Today morning only the rescue operation got over. So overall it is that they have violated the bylaws, and Delhi is seeing such very unfortunate incidents. 2 days back also in the rain, this student, okay, I think he was preparing for mains, he just was standing there holding this gate, but the electric line fell on that, and because of that, you know, obviously it will end up in big disaster. So this was a very unfortunate incident 2 days back, and immediately even one more, like incident happened and 3 children died. So it's very, very sad that people from different cities are coming to Delhi in the hope of preparing and spending lakhs of rupees and their time and sacrificing many things, and this is what they end up in. Is a very, very unfortunate incident. Okay, Rajendra Nagar, it is like the hub of coaching centers, same like Kota is there for in like in Rajasthan for this IIT and things and all. So here people come to crack the exam, but a few days back also, in June, there were 60 people injured in a fire that broke out in Mukherjee Nagar. Also, I think in Gujarat there was some same like this, some coaching center fire escape problem was there, and children were jumping out of the windows. So this huge hub, which is a hope for many people, has turned out to be a very disastrous area this week. And the parties, okay, whichever party it is completely playing politics. Also, you know that actions will be taken. They will be taking all the things, whichever like Aam Aadmi Party in the Delhi and BJP in the center and Congress as the opposition leader. They all will take the strict actions, but still the politics is being played. You can go and see the tweets which these people are putting against each other, because obviously BJP will blame the local government, the local government will blame the center, the Congress will blame both of them. And so here if you see the demands which the BJP unit of Delhi has told is like strict action should be taken, a case should be filed against the corporator and the fire service, the Jal board and all these power distribution companies, because power also gone and many problems were there. Okay, and 1 crore to be given to the deceased families. And then last week, the 2 days back, that electrocuted student, he also should be given compensation, and you should take strict investigation into these kind of things. Meaning the local urban planning, that is what you have to basically see that it goes good. So in your exam perspective, again, it is important for all your this thing, because I know you should not focus on politics. You will feel sad about this incident and all, but you have to again focus on your studies as well. So as a conclusion, I will tell, for prelims, you have to focus on disaster management protocol, the conventions. For essay, they can ask about youth, demography, career, urban reforms, society, that kind of things. Essay can come based on this topic. Then GS1, if you see urban planning, the municipal corporations, all those things. That in the GS2 also will come, municipalities and local civic bodies and governance, local governance. Then there is GS3, most important, disaster management, and GS4, ethics case study. Okay, I will show you questions also. Similar questions have already come, so you should know who all are the stakeholders. Okay, who all are the affected people, who all are the support system, who all are the agencies, the center, the state, the NDRF, everyone. Then short term, meaning immediately what you can do. Then long term, what you can do so that such incident doesn't happen. These are all the things you have to focus as a student. Okay. And you should go and focus on these things for prelims, the Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction. Then there is this first time India had a national disaster management plan only now in 2016. That is 2015, the Sendai framework came. After that only our government decided, for the first time in India in independent history, we have made something called the disaster management plan. Okay, so these are the things for your perspective you have to do. And questions also I'll show you. These are all disaster related questions which came. If you see recent measures initiated in disaster management by Government of India, departing from the earlier approach. So that is the main thing. As I told, we made a plan for the first time, and taking that as an opening line, you should write more things, and such things will be there in our main test series also. When people join, you will see such questions. Then again discuss this DRR and Sendai framework and how it is different from the earlier one, which is Hyogo framework. Okay, the Sendai Hyogo and all places in Japan, and because there they sign these treaties, it is named after that place. Okay, then see, frequency of urban floods due to high intensity is increasing over the years. Discuss this, okay, the reasons, and highlight the mechanism for preparing for these kind of things is a question which can repeat in 2024 mains. Okay, this will repeat. And then how important are vulnerability and risk assessment for pre-disaster management, and as an administrator, what are the key areas that you will focus? Okay, so this can come in your ethics paper also. So ethics also, you can see there was a case study which came, like there is a rescue operation going on. Heavy rainfall has disrupted all the routes and electricity and everything, but one of your team member itself, the collector's team member, has got injured, and same time the locals are troubling them and then shouting for, like, same like now it is happening. The aspirants are all on the road. They are doing out of the emotion, but they should let the officers do their work also. Okay, so they should not simply protest it or simply start taking slogans and things and all. So that, just give me a second. Okay, so this is the ethics question. So here, what is that you will do in such situations, in such circumstances? What will be your response? Examine the quality of a public servant which will be required to manage this situation. Okay, so these kind of things you have to think when some incident happen. Being emotional is fine, but try to see to it that you get into the system and you also work on this. For that, first you have to clear the exam, and that is why we have designed these programs and all. Please WhatsApp me and try to join this. Okay, because this week we are starting the new batch, and it's a 650-day timetable, and 1250 per month. That golden offer is also going on, so try to contact me. Okay, so as of now I'll wind up. Hopefully no more such incidents will happen. Thank you and have a nice day.